$5.99 for a cheeseburger. Looks like cheeseburger and french fries. Wow. Steak and eggs. $9.99. That's 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. Let's see what the price is. I mean, what the... Ooh, available 24/7 on that cheeseburger. That's a good deal. Gotta have a boarding pass. They're easy to get. Everybody is eligible. Well, you gotta be over 21. I don't even know what that is. Peepland. It's, I guess it's an adult, yeah, it's adult videos and magazines. Jesus. What are we gonna see next? A place to put your horse? Really? Videos and magazines? Man, you just a sick son of a bitch to go in there. The health department won't even go in there, I bet you. He said, I don't make enough money for that. I'll just show you, I didn't show you the whole thing, obviously. That'd be very boring. But you can walk to Palace Station. Is it safe? No, hell no, it's not safe. Nothing's safe, really. But the reason this isn't safe is anytime you have to cross exit and entry to the interstate, do so at your own risk, because people are not looking at you, and it's not really their fault. I mean, whenever I'm driving, sometimes I notice pedestrians all of a sudden pop up, and I don't, where the hell did he come from? So, like, this is an entry right here, and there's a walk signal. I can see it. It's on. But I'll guarantee you that that walk signal means nothing to someone wanting to get on that ramp. If he's got a green light, he's not looking at that walk. That walk signal is really, it means nothing. So there's no protection from right here. That car stopped for me without me asking them to. I didn't really want them to. I was going to wait. Then you get protection right here, so-called protection. All right, now I'm walking against the red. So if I get hit, somebody post this video for me so I can get some likes. And go to my funeral and tell me how many likes I got. I'm sure it'll be worth it. Somebody wedged some wood up there in the rafters and made a bunk bed. Yeah, I advise you not to do this. This is stupid. So the answer is, can you walk to Palace Station from the Strip? No, 99% of people cannot. So just don't do it. Especially if you're with a female or children. Don't put them at risk. They're not going to be able to make it. All right, we're getting closer. So this cross will definitely have to wait for the white light, because we're going across 6 lanes. 1 lane or 2 lanes, you can cheat, but not 6. However, I got to go across that way. This sucks. Mostly walking in Las Vegas is, well, it's difficult. If you obeyed every single traffic light, all you'd be doing is waiting on traffic lights your whole life. Because they're stupid. I walk up to a intersection, there's not a car in any direction, and I can't walk across the street. Of course I do. But look at those dirt bikes. Ooh, that's like a squirrel with a dog. Wait. Anyway, they need AI to fix this problem. To regulate traffic with AI. Somebody get on that right away and make a fortune. Right when you see the white light, it's already flashing red. In other words, you're not supposed to cross. So that's pretty ridiculous. Obviously you can still cross, but if someone's not a medium walker, they'd never make it. It'd still be back there under that guy's tire. There's that $5.99 cheeseburger. So, in conclusion about the walking part, take an Uber over here. You can drive. I mean, if you're not drinking, drive over here. Plenty of free parking. But if you're drinking, take the Uber. It won't cost you much. Not from the Strip. Look at that orange chicken. That's solid sugar right there. China Mama. I mean solid sugar. It's delicious. come up here first because it's going to probably close pretty soon. Mickey 17, never heard of it. Death of a Unicorn, never heard of it. Huh. Well, I'm not really. I have heard of that. That's not the one I've heard about. The Amateur is what I'm thinking. It looks like a good movie. I don't know what that is. This is a beautiful movie theater. See downtown from here. That tallest building is Circa. Is Viva Las Vegas really playing here? Or is this just a poster? A nostalgic poster? Is that actually playing or is that just a nostalgic poster? Okay.
Iconic poster.
Okay, iconic. It's not playing, it's iconic, she says. Value day, $7.99. It's not bad. Because normally it's $15.99, so go on that value day. If you want to see 3D, you're going to have to pay $3.50 more. Or you could just bring your own 3D glasses. Not really. I would have gone to see that Elvis movie if it was really playing there. They should do that. Just do it every day at 2 o'clock. This is just a really, really, really good remodel. Is that the same place that's upstairs? Same tailgate social? I'm not sure. But that would make sense because then they could handle the food down here. Wonder if they have a dumb waiter. You know what a dumb waiter is? It's really a smart waiter. He's not so dumb to go up and down the stairs. He does it in an elevator. Baccarat. Always a lot of Scottish people playing baccarat. Can you tell? Yep. And Presbyterians. This is such a waste of space. I mean, come on, you're not going to ever open this buffet again. Do something more than this. Golly, I know they don't want to give up yet, but they're never going to do a buffet. No one is. No one off strip is going to do a buffet ever again, I don't think. I can't think of anyone that's got a buffet that's off strip. There's only a few left on the strip that are doing buffets. It's just hard to make money on a buffet if you don't have the volume. Caesar's has the volume. And they have the price. Caesar's buffet is now $89.99. That's almost $90 for people that can't do math. They really improved this section. This section was absolutely horrible. Looked more like a storage, where you would film Storage Wars, where you'd see that really hot girl named Brandy. I think that was her name. I think she ended up getting in some trouble. Good looking machines. Ooh, look at that. Cat's hats. Cat's hats and more bats. Huh. There's a lot of slot machines I have not seen before. Right here in this section. China Shores. They just changing the name of that Panda. Because anytime you put Panda or this guy on a machine, people will play it. Well, not tonight, but you know what I'm saying. And this. Anything that says fortunes and luck will be played by certain people. The people that play baccarat. You know what I'm talking about. Scottish people. Scottish Southern Baptist people. They're the same people that ride in the left lane going really slow. good video polka. This also is a good machine when you put goldfish on it. There's some really good looking machines in here. I don't know if this is, I just missed it last time I was in here, or they updated them. They can update these machines so fast, it's so cheaply compared to 10 years ago, 20 years ago. They had to get a whole new machine 20 years ago. Even this monstrosity right here, they can change out these panels. Look at that, everything up top is digital. They can change that in a, in a computer. You put a different computer board in this and bam, you're ready to play. This could be a Playboy machine tomorrow. Could have Kelly Monaco on it. Yeah, Kelly Monaco. Some of y'all will get that. Yeah, look at all these Scottish Southern Baptists. Some are Presbyterian, I think. I'm not Baptist phobic, by the way, so don't come at me. This restaurant over here does really, really well. There's always a line during, at night and in the lunchtime. Also a bunch of Scottish people. No, these are Irish. Tonight it's Irish. They don't even sell Irish food, but they really got a lot of Irish coming in here. That's the name of it, the charcoal room. That doesn't even sound Irish, does it? I wish I could send you the smell right now. I think what you should do, if you're selling a house, is just boil shrimp boil. Just put those shrimp boil packets, in the big pot and boil the hell out of it. And just keep it boiling while the customers are coming in, and you'll sell your house, no problem. Cat Peak. Elephants versus tigers. Loot. Lenny's Loot. I don't know if everyone else has these new games or if this just Palace Station. But they look good, real good. Some hats and bats and hats and cats. $322.50. Nice win. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start playing. If you're not playing slots, what are you doing? Selling on eBay? Selling your sweater on Poshmark? Can't make money like that. You gotta play slots. Keno, they got Keno here. I looked over here and thought maybe they did away with it, but here it is. So this and this are identical games. The Keno, caveman Keno, just put some squiggly lines, brown lines on the sides, and they call it caveman Keno. Didn't put a lot of thought in that. That's a really colorful machine right there for being like a real REEL machine. Even these just simple machines, they look so good. So much better. Really good colors. Really pretty restaurant. Easter? Oh yeah, Easter is coming up. I forgot about it. Forget about it. Prime rib, $28.99 on Easter. A ham chop, $19.99. $28.99 for that prime rib is a good deal on Easter because everybody's going to be jacked up. Here's the late night menu. $11 to $6. Is it the Lucky Penny, the Brass Fork, and Game On? You gotta have that boarding pass. It looks pretty good for $5.99. Looks pretty good for $9.99. I'm not a big fan of pancakes. Okay, let's see where O.J. Simpson is. If you look at Court TV way back, you'll see O.J. Simpson coming in here. They've got him right here. Not, let's see, he was right here on this line when they had him on video. And then he came over here, and then he went up those elevators right there where the security guard is, and he tried to get his memorabilia back. And when he made the statement, "Nobody leaves this room until I get my stuff back," that's all he had to say. That constitutes kidnapping. So They put him in jail for kidnapping. We know they put him in jail for murder, but they called it kidnapping. Just like they got Al Capone for tax fraud. They really got him for bank robbery, but they never could prove it. But OJ, they couldn't get him on murder, so they got him on the kidnapping. That's really kidnapping. Do you know if you lock the doors when someone's in your car and said, you're not getting out until you answer my question? Like if you're dating somebody? That's kidnapping. It's holding someone against their will is kidnapping. It's just that simple. So, he went to jail, got pardoned, came back as a hero in the Las Vegas community. I mean, some people hated him, like the Cosmopolitan kicked him out. They banned him for life. But he played golf all over town, and they loved him. People, celebrities, love to play golf with O.J. Simpson. Oh God, going by that that smell is unbelievable. I got to get some of that as a cologne. People, you get in an elevator and say, you smell like shrimp boil. Thank you very much. Ooh, the dollar craps pop up. That's good. That's good to know. Ooh, I didn't know they had shrimp. Okay, this is the time of day you don't eat panda. Did you notice that orange chicken did not look good at all? And normally it looks really good. 3-piece tender at Wingstop, $9.99. The combo sandwich is still $8.99. And you get to, well, they used to have the drink machine out here. I don't see it now. Oh, there it is. You get to put your drink cup, your own self. Look at that. Look at that. He's doing it all by himself. Amazing. This is a good deal. Wingstop is one of the best deals inside a casino. And this is not the only one that has that $8.99. I think they have it out at Red Rock. They don't jack up their prices inside the casino like a lot of franchises do. Is this that means. Really, really nice Sportsbook. Not a lot of live sports right now because we're on Pacific time. Really nice seats. Beautiful Sportsbook. What ballrooms? Let's see what. Ooh, this is skinny. Lizzo can't make it. Well, no, she can. I think she lost a lot of weight. I think she can make it now. I could start bringing her out with me more often. Well, it looks like they got a lot of room up here. Yeah, check it out. And they can move those walls, and they can change it from 5,000 to 1,000 square feet in about 20 minutes. This is where they make their money. Well, they make their money elsewhere, but a lot of money is made on conventions, meetings. And they can just keep it closed off. They don't, it's not costing them money when they don't have anyone in there. Even their video poker looks better than everyone else's. It's the same game, it just looks better. They have this dollar craps. They have that $5 electronic craps. I don't know if they have a $5 blackjack live table. Let's see what this live craps table is. I bet it's 10. I think I remember it being 10. $15. Okay. Well, just play that $5 electronic one if you want to play $5 craps. And then if you want to, it's a $50 domino table. Let's see if we see a $5 blackjack. 25, 15, 10, 10, 10. Well, okay, that was interesting. That roulette game had stacks and stacks and stacks on every damn number. They only had one small stack, and you know what? That's the number that came up. Who would have thought? Talking about bad gambling, well, my God, that was the only number that could come up that you didn't win a fortune. And there's all these Australians again. They love baccarat, those Australians. Nothing wrong with that. It's a good game. I played it back in the day. I think that day was a Wednesday. I don't play it anymore because I lost my ass. I gotta tell you, this was my least favorite casino anywhere near the Strip. I mean, there was worse casinos on Boulder Highway, but this casino was so bad. I would never, ever tell someone to go to it. And now, it's one of my favorites. It's a really, really nice casino. And I heard the rooms are freshly remodeled, so and I can see someone doing a staycation. Yeah, from if you're in Summerlin or Henderson, you want to make a weekend of it, definitely you could come here. And even if you're from California or Utah, it's a good place to stay because no matter what, you're still close to the Strip. Even though I'm going to tell you, you don't want to walk it like I'm doing right now. It's not walkable. Truth is, it's dangerous as hell. Not because of the traffic, but because there's all kind of sketchy situations under this overpass. But the good thing about me is they think I'm sketchier than they are, and they're worried about me, so. But if you're an upstanding citizen walking through there, you're going to be prey. They're going to get you. So don't go. Do not walk. Unless you're super sketchy. If you're super sketchy, If you're someone that walks across the street and people lock their doors, yeah, you should walk. No problem. That's what happens to me. But what about those damn slot machines in Palace Station? Holy Toledo, they're beautiful. I don't know if some of those slot machines are elsewhere. I just haven't noticed them. Wow, you can see the sphere from here. Look at that. It's that orange, just turned, and now it's yellow. Wow. So some of these rooms probably have a really good view. It's a pretty good tower there. Okay, we got a walk light. And it's already turning. That one over there says don't come. Do not come. So I'm doing the other side of the street on the way back. Can't remember, there was something that stopped me from doing that before. Of course, it's an on-ramp to the 215, the 15. I won't bore you with this. I'll get back with you if something is of note. Okay, holy shit. Never, ever, ever, ever walk to Palace Station from the Strip. I encountered not one, but two crazy people. And the one guy chased me with a shopping cart. I don't know what he was saying, but it didn't sound good. And also, I didn't know that this side of the highway did not have a protected walkway. So this is very dangerous. It's very stupid. Don't ever go this way. You must be in a vehicle. Now, Palace Station used to have a shuttle to the Forum Shops. No, not Forum Shops. Fashion Show Mall. Pretty sure they don't have that anymore. But that would really solve the problem if they did. Most all those shuttles have gone away. Las Vegas is not what it used to be. Everybody's saving money. Everything's more expensive and everything and all the amenities are gone. So if you're ever stupid enough to walk to the Palace Station, you have to walk on the north side of the overpass. The south side does not have a sidewalk. They have a sidewalk that lasts 100 feet and then all of a sudden it ends. I mean, what the hell is that? What overpass doesn't have a sidewalk on both sides? Ridiculous. So I had to walk in the traffic. And right now, I'm not really in a very nice situation. I had to walk in these rocks. But don't be stupid. Don't do that. I was hoping that the football stadium would have gone right here. I think it would have been a better choice than where it is. I'm not going to go see the Raiders anyway. I don't give a shit about the Raiders. Nobody does, really. The only people that are going to those Raider games are people from other teams that want to see their team. There's a small amount of Raider fans locally, but they're not real fans. They're not like they were in Oakland. They're not obnoxious. They're not painting themselves, and they're not causing damage to people's vehicles like the Oakland Raiders did. That golden steer over there has a lot of stories. I can't tell them all to you right now. And this Ahern used to be the Lucky Dragon. And now it doesn't have a casino. I really liked it when it was a Lucky Dragon. But people just would not walk that little bit of a walk from that corner to that corner. And you know why? Because it's sketchy. All they had to do was hire some off-duty police officers, some on-duty security, and place them between here and there and let them walk back and forth. And people would feel safe about it. But instead of doing that, they just lost their ass. Golden steer. Okay, in conclusion, Palace Station. Wow, I'm impressed with their slot machines. Really impressed. I'm impressed with their air filtration system. I'm impressed with their movie theater, their sportsbook, their restaurants, their fast food. Really a good casino. Of course, I don't like the location. I don't want to risk my life to go over there. But I'm walking. But if you're driving and you want to take an Uber, you need to visit that casino. They really got good stuff. Okay, I made it. I don't know how.